Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on XIAOMI 17T. Alright, we can begin with the first method, and first I'm going to transfer the data from the previous device to our XIAOMI. So let's begin. We are doing the setup process, as you can see. First, we gotta select the language that we are interested in. Of course, I'll stick to English, click on Next. Choose your region, then click on Next. Select that you agree, then confirm. And we have the option that we're interested in, set up using another device. Now select the device type of your previous phone. Sometimes there's a chance that the option for the setup automatically appear on your old device. In my case it didn't, so let's do it manually. So select device type. Now we gotta scan this code using our previous device. I'm about to use the Google Lens. So now let's scan the code. Okay. Click on continue. And now we gotta keep waiting. As you can see, our XIAOMI is automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi, to the same network. Oh, something wrong has happened. And now you can insert the SIM card. I'm about to skip it for now. Now we gotta keep waiting. I also gotta join my previous screen lock because I was factory resetting this device via recovery mode. If you're doing it for the first time and if you had a brand new device, you won't have that, so don't worry. Okay, now I gotta verify by typing the password to the Google account that I'm currently copying from my previous device. So let me do it off camera. I'll type the password. Okay. Now the Google account will be copied. Click on Next. Okay, choose how you want to copy. You can do the express copying, or you can click on customize, and then you'll be able to manually select what things you want or don't want to copy. In my case, I want to copy everything except the app, so I will unselect them. And when it comes to the things such as Google Calendar, Contacts, Photos, and Gmail, they are synced automatically. Then click on copy if you have selected everything that you want. And now we have a normal setup process, so we can set the screen lock. I'm about to skip it. Of course, everything is also available later in the settings, so don't worry if you don't do something right now. And now click on more, and accept. Now you have the backup services. They're pretty useful, so I'm about to turn them on, but everything is up to you. It's your device. Click on Next. Now select your default browser. And when it comes to me, I always pick Google Chrome. And now the search engine, I always pick Google. We can continue with the setup or leave and get a reminder. I'll click on continue. And now we have the feature that will let contacts nearby find and share with us. In here we can read how it works. In my case, I don't want that, so click on no thanks. Now we have the Gemini, which is our AI assistant, and we can turn on the function that will allow us to launch the Gemini by saying the sentence, "Hey Google." Why not? I'm about to turn it on. In here you can change how the text displays and review additional apps if you're interested. I don't want that, so I'll click on no thanks. And the copying is finished. Click on done. Of course, in your case it might take longer, so have that in mind. And now scroll down, click on next. You can turn the parental controls in here. You can also change the font, default, or you can select the Mi Sans. I'll stick to default. Now select your default launcher, classic or with the app drawer. I'll stick to classic. Now the navigation method, gestures or buttons. If you don't know how to use the gestures, you can launch the tutorial. Select recent layout, vertical or horizontal, maybe horizontal. Okay, preparing the system, we gotta wait a little bit, and in here a button will appear, and if we tap on it, our device will be ready to use. But for now we gotta keep waiting. Okay, click on All Set, and our device has turned on. Also, don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet, because some of the things might still be copied or synced in the background, so simply wait until everything is finished and then you can turn off your Wi-Fi. Okay, that was the first method. Now let me show you how you can restore the backup from Google One. Okay, again we are doing the setup process, and now let's restore the backup from Google One. Now, when we have possibility to set up our phone using another, we gotta skip it. You can insert your SIM card if you're interested. Now, we gotta connect to the Wi-Fi manually, so select available network and type the password. Hit the connect button. And then click on next. Okay, I'm setting this phone for myself. Okay, and now really important part. We gotta sign in into the same Google account on which we made the backup before. Because if you sign in into the wrong account, you won't have possibility to restore your chats. Not the chats, your data, my bad. So type the mail first. Then click on next. And now we'll type the password. Right now. Then click on next. Click that you agree. Click on next. And select the backup that you want to restore. I want this one that I made 1 hour ago. Click on next. Also gotta confirm it by drawing the screen lock that I had in the moment when I was creating this backup. When it comes to Google Photos, Gmail, Calendar and Drive, it's synced automatically, and down below we have a list. Choose what to restore. I want everything except the app, so I will unselect it. Then click on Restore. Okay, and now, just like in the previous method, we have a simple setup process. So you can set the screen lock. In here, click on Accept. We have the backup options. Always turn them on. Click on Next. Select your default browser. In my case, it will be the Google Chrome. Now, default search engine, I'll stick to Google. We can continue or leave and get a reminder. Okay, let contacts nearby find and share with you. I don't want that. Click on continue. Same thing with the Gemini and the sentence Hey Google. In here, also no thanks. Now we gotta keep waiting. Okay, scroll down, click on next. You can turn the parental controls if you're interested. Same thing with the font settings, you can select default or the missense. Now the default launcher, classic or with the app drawer. The choice is up to you. Now, navigation method, gestures or buttons. I'll stick to gestures. Now the recent layout, it can be horizontal. Okay, preparing the system, that's the last step, and then we'll see a button down below on the edge of the screen, and our device will be ready to use. Click on All Set, and our device is now ready to use. Don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet, because as you take a look in the recent apps, some of the things might still be installed or synced, so wait until everything is finished and then you can turn off the Wi-Fi. Okay, that was the second method. Now let me show you how you can restore the backup from your computer. Okay, to restore the backup from our computer, you gotta make sure that you have the backup created through this function. So go to About Phone, Backup and Restore, and your backup on your computer needs to be created thanks to this function, the mobile device. Also, on our channel you can find a video how to create a backup of the data. Also, I was showing the exact method. Now, to restore the backup from our computer, we gotta actually first let's create a new backup. So thanks to that, the folder in our internal storage will be created. So go to mobile device. We can create a backup of only one thing. So maybe this one. Click on Got It and click on Backup. Okay. We'll delete it in a second, but thanks to the process, the creating process, the folder in our internal storage will appear. So let's do it. And then we will copy the backup from our computer. Okay, click on Finish. And now, let me show you my desktop. Okay. Now, we gotta connect our phone to our computer using the USB-C cable. So, connect both devices. Now, open up notification bar. Click on Charging this device via USB. And select File Transfer / Android Auto. Now open up the File Explorer, go to this PC, we have our Xiaomi, double click, internal shared storage, MIUI, backup, all backup, and in here we have the backup that we have just created. We don't need it anymore, so we can delete it. Click on Yes, and in here I have my backup that I have created before and I want to restore it, so now we gotta copy it into this folder. Okay, now go to Settings, Mobile Device, Restore, and we have the backup. Tap on that and select Restore. Okay, and as you take a look, everything has been successfully restored. Click on Finish. In my case, it took like 1 second because there's not much data in this backup. In your case, it might take a little bit longer. And now we can close up the folder. I can actually go back to the full screen. We can unplug the cable, and everything has been successfully restored. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.